Welcome back. Good morning. This is your reading for Friday, April 21st. And at 1:35 this morning, Mercury stations retrograde in Taurus, 15 degrees Taurus. With the moon conjunct as well. Wow, so amazing. I can't wait to hear how it's going for you guys. I'm so excited for you. Mercury retrograde is actually a good time, I think, because it helps us go within. It helps us direct our thinking within before we put it out there. But always be okay with being misunderstood during Mercury retrograde, because it can happen that we typos, things like that. And there we have the moon. Two of Cups and the moon for today. Okay, looks like a beautiful coming together. Could be a great day for health checkups, things like that. Let's see, and here's the last one. Oh, the King of Swords. Okay. Ooh, we haven't had him yet, have we? We've had the moon this week. Two of Cups is new for the week. And the King of Swords, I haven't pulled this card in weeks, if ever, with this new deck. So anyway, like I said, Two of Cups, relationships coming together, could be attracted to something new, a new friend, new relationship of any type. It's usually a very happy card. I didn't allow for reversal, so if we have any trouble today, it'd be in the area of relationship where there's some imbalance and maybe a little bit of a drifting apart for some reason or another. With the moon, like I said earlier in the week, this is my card for working with anything that's unconscious within, so that we have more clarity. So that we're not we've worked through blind spots, and we're not afraid. We're not so afraid. I see it mainly as a card of breaking through fears. So maybe this has to do with relationship fears that you've worked and cleared out, because with the King of Swords, well, I'll read it both ways. If you're clear, the moon card usually comes through in the reverse position, because the fears are gone. You're chilling out. You've overcome the fears, and there aren't any blind spots within. Which I don't know if that even happens when you're human. I think you're pretty much working on yourself until you leave, right? Until you go home. But with the King of Swords, it's a card of clarity and integrity, where your reason abilities are beautiful. Now, if this is a doctor's appointment day, it should be pretty good, but I would ask questions. And especially with Mercury retrograde, if you're, anything that you're doing, you're going to need extra communication. I would never say to not do anything until Mercury's direct, because that's just ridiculous. Who can put their life on hold for 3.5 weeks? That's just crazy. So if you have to sign any documents or you have to do anything new, do it, but read the fine print, which we should be doing anyway. All right? And the King of Swords reinforces that. It's the attention to detail, attention to the words, the sword of clarity, and he knows how to use it. He's usually about truth and clear thinking and, like I said, integrity, but it's also a card of taking action, and usually pretty quick. So once you have the relationship, the friendship, relationship, partnership that you're headed towards, maybe there's some fear to work through with the moon, or maybe this would be read in the reverse position, where now there's that emotional clarity as well, and you've overcome relationship fears and you feel nice and clear. These cards are excellent for if you're working with any type of a therapist or having a reading, and you're facing your fears. It's always good to have someone to hold space for you while you go through whatever your fears are. We're all human and we all have fears. I fear stubbing my toe a lot. I'm careful about walking. Yeah. I'm afraid sometimes of saying the wrong thing. Yeah, we all have fears. It's a good exercise every once in a while to list your fears, just so that you can get them all out, right? List your fears and your pet peeves and the things you hate, just to like clear it out. It's not a bad thing to do. You just don't want to dwell on it, right? So maybe with the King of Swords, it is writing things down. Like, what are you most afraid of with the moon? And it could have something to do with relationships or health. It could be health fears. But lots of deep breaths, keeping your heart open, loving yourself through whatever you need to go through is always the key. I love the little hummingbirds. I just noticed the hummingbirds here on his... Look at this. Actually, I mean, we have spirals here. Here, let me hold it up. If it'll focus, yeah. Spirals, hummingbirds, stars. Stars around his belt. Spiraling in around his throat chakra there. Lots of spirals there. He looks pretty happy. And the eagles, right? Of course. Nice. Okay, well, I'm going to get this uploaded and wish you the best day ever, and be back soon. Bye.